So here is the list. It is basically protocols of our talks here last time, and we did cover everything except the last subject, animated movies. So in some sense, today's session is a personal tutoring session for Zain. Everyone else is just guests of honor. If you see this little thing that I did send by email, and if you can run it, we are basically done. I can stay here a little longer and answer questions if anyone has them. So I've got by now I've got all 2 slide sets ready, and everything except movies is really simple, and I can address it anytime. Maybe movies and eigenstates are the only challenging things. So here, Zain, what are you looking at? Did you get the same thing onto your email?
Yeah, I got it. I just forgot to type it.
You want to type it? Why? No. If you want a little calligraphy exercise, you can, but you can just open email attachment in the MATLAB. So there. What is a movie? Movie, I don't know, it's all self-evident. I don't know if you will be bored or irritated, but I'll just mumble this trivial things. And please practice, even if you're not presenting it, please practice this little script. So movie is moving picture, which means just a set of snapshots that are quickly sliding in front of our eyes, right? And we all know that one can plot things on the screen, and it will be a movie. So in order just to see the movie running when we are, I'm not trying to see from your shoulder what you're doing. I'm just trying to approach the camera and look better on the recording, which is on the back of our thing. So if we set up a loop, a cycle, and plot there a figure that will be different at each step, then it will appear as a movie for our eyes. So it doesn't need any special training and any special programming, but in our advanced technological level, there are standard formats for movies. Like if you want to present something in a short time, sometimes if you will restart MATLAB and something may fail, it may generate a little bit different movie. It will be not as reliable. And right now we all are watching YouTube, sending video messages in messengers. So there are specific standards for saving movies. So main challenge for this thing has nothing to do with physical chemistry, has nothing to do with programming. It's just following the right format for saving movie in a standardized file type that you can insert into PowerPoint and upload to YouTube. So it is a way for scientific communications. Make sense? So it's not my specialty. Same as any of you, I just went to the help of MATLAB and looked for like, how do I do movie? And I need to do it every year because they are updating the commands if I will do what was available 20 years ago, it probably will not work on the modern version. So if where is the just make sure that everyone can see it quite easily. So it looks, if you're not coding every day, it may look as something longer than usual, but in fact, there are just very few lines. And maybe before we go through this stuff, well, you are welcome to run it yourself, and I'm not confident myself that what I'm presenting is important. I'm just doing it just in case if anyone needs encouragement and if I need to pronounce a few little things. But if I type help, right. It will give a lot of things that maybe much more than needed. Also, if I look through documentation, I can just so it gives general suggestions which commands to use for saving videos in different format. So I have selected a little example that would be relevant to our class activity. So we can do something less exotic, but here I do set up exponential. By the way, several people in the class were asking what is EXP. It is when we need to e to the power something, right? So if I want to have exponential of spatial part minus temporal part, and now I do set time like equals 0, and then I can do plot 3 of real and imaginary part. So it should be the helix, right? And one can watch it in different directions. So basically, it's do, if I would do a little silly thing and type the following: time equals 0.1, and then plot again. Then I will go time equals 0.2 and then plot again. Maybe a little quicker. Oh no, it will not work. I need to connect all three together. So I need to do reset the definition and then plot. Then I reset the definition and plot. If you watch what I'm doing, and you're welcome to do the same, reset the definition and plot. You see that it shows as helix is moving forward, right? So what I'm doing is quite silly with our modern computerized time. I'm not a little mechanism to type it again and again. We can make computer to do it. So I can either write a new script or type it completely in the command line, like for then I put the reset the definition, then doing plotting, and then at the end of each cycle I need to say end. So it goes very, very quickly, so quicker than humans can observe. So if I add pause to slow down, then you see it. It looks like the stuff is moving forward. And this is already a movie, but it's kind of too much garage backdoor handmade movie. We cannot sell it or upload it to YouTube other than doing screen capture. And we cannot manipulate the quality. So let me send this command line. So this is, and in order to make it work, and I need to place the definition of x. And imaginary copy. Paste. And when it's the definition of x. Copy. Paste. So the stuff that I'm sending to everyone right now, it should work, and well, at least it works here on this station and generates this thing. So please try to practice and check if it will work. Does it work? Yes?
Yep.
Let me check with Connor. Were you able to watch this moving helix? And by the way, I hope very much that we will survive face-to-face for the whole semester. But just in case something happens at a time when we need to interact, I'm supposing that we all are online. I will ask just you make all of you co-hosts and one by one asking to share screen so that I see how stuff is developing. We even may quickly try to do it right now, by the way, yes?
So for my presentation,
Uh-huh.
it's animations, movies, saving.
You will summarize everything we do here in class.
Just today?
Just today, yes. Well, why did you waste time attending previous meetings? Because everything is piling up without doing arithmetic and programming and saving data. So it is kind of a peak of all activities.
Yeah, so do I want to do animations and movies on 2 different slides? Or do I just want to do...
Please do not ask me micromanagement things. You are the owner and master of your slides. You can do either 2 or 20 slides. So I will talk to Connor to you in a second. So Zane, so I'm going to offer hypothetical thought that I'm not going to implement, just bringing it to your attention. So supposing I am a grading freak, then a natural step on this pathway would be to make a quiz next day after your presentations and make all class to make movies, and based on their accomplishment, set up grade for you. And same for other things. So your goal is to teach others so that they could reproduce it. I'm not going to practice this wrong and unfriendly direction, but the idea is that if someone is not in the class or busy or was not able to do it, so you substitute me and play the role of teacher for 5 minutes.
Okay, that makes more
sense. Let me, I'm not done with presenting what I yet wanted, but let's probably practice screen sharing so that we can, we are ready for any circumstances. So if you would log in into Zoom, and I will just ask you one by one to share screens, checking how things are working. I want to make Connor co-host. Yes. I want to make Jared co-host. Yes. So Jared, would you please share screen as our little experiment? Looks like my own screen. It's look very similar. And can you please run this command line thing? Just copy paste from the email. Or if you were doing it before, you can just push arrow up several times. You have practice movie. Can you show what is in your practice movie? You do have practice movie. See here you have practice some. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's much easier to come nearby and see what is going on.
So this is from your file.
Yeah, but can you
Oh, do you want
can
me
you
to run it?
can you click here and click arrow up?
Okay. Probably close to this one, right?
Yes, but can you look into the email, please?
Yeah. Email?
Yes. And the latest one that came a few seconds ago. Yeah, and copy paste these 3 lines.
Okay.
Just copy paste them. And paste them into the MATLAB. So it has the same effect, right?
Yep.
The only thing it doesn't save image into. Oh, we do not see it on the screen. So a little another hint, because right now we have chance to practice, and if we will be remote, it will be less possible. So right now it looks like you are sharing only one window, right? While sharing screen, it is much better to share the whole stuff. If you are not playing games at the same time, it will be more beneficial. Yes. And can you copy paste there and make sure it works? And now bring back this. Yes. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. May I ask? I'm forgetting your name. Tim? Yeah. Okay. Can you please log into Zoom?
Oh, you wanted me to go? Oh, I don't know for the online people.
No. There are not too many online people, and well, you are here. It's an excellent opportunity to practice it. So all 2 champions are here in class. Jared and Tim did submit the slides for Friday presentation. Thank you. Yes. Figure it out together. Let me see if I need to make you the co-host. Yes. And now you should be able to share screen. So just make arrow up and hit enter. So can you bring up the panel with movie, with animation? Oh, yes. I'm not a robot, I'm human. I like movies more than text. And now let's do it simultaneously. First, make arrow up and hit enter, and right after bring in the panel with figure. Okay, super. Yeah, thank you. Zain, would you be able to do the same thing to share? Please do. Lots of data. Wow. Okay. You're doing something different, but it works well. Yeah, thank you. Oh, super. I look forward. You'll teach us all to do good things. So, yeah. I do not know what I can teach you in the rest of the course. You are ready to instruct it yourself.
That was about an hour and a half of YouTube videos to try to figure out that one.
Super. It is impressive. So you can stop sharing unless you wanted to share something else. So Connor, would you please share your screen and we'll figure out what works and what is not working? Okay. And can you please share the screen, the content, not the camera, but whatever you're working with? Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing, and I see how we can correct it. So do not worry, it is quite an easy thing. Do not do anything. I have very clear answer and suggestion. I just need few seconds to speak clearly. So there are several tabs. There are several windows in the MATLAB. Right now, you are typing in the so-called command line. So command line, do not do anything. I'll just chat a little and then tell what to do. So command line is as if we are telling jokes to each other and speaking interactively. And there is another window where one can send a longer letter, so to say, to the script. So there is a tab home and there is a plus new script. Home new script to the most leftmost. Yeah, new script. Click on script, yes. And now you should type all stuff that you wanted right here. You can do it a little later. I have suggestion how to do things much more quicker. So there are two options. One is just copy paste the whole script from the body of the email. Copy there and paste here. It will be much quicker, and it is not our assignment to torture humans by typing stuff. Oh, are you telling that you didn't install MATLAB on your laptop? Can you answer? Is it like web app? Connor? Did you install this app on your laptop for forever, or you are just accessing it through online service? You can enable microphone. We will chat much quicker if you like. Yeah, it's a web app, and I have been trying to download the program, but it is making me do a bunch.
No, downloading it sucks if you don't have any room on your laptop. It's like a 50 or 60 gigabyte download.
50 gigabytes? No, I do not believe it. No.
Yep.
No, you need to select only basic version with no bells and whistles.
Okay. Yeah, it was 50.
It's
51.6 gigabytes.
If you install this 50 gigabytes, it will be smarter than all of us together. It will do like making trajectories of spacecrafts and designing all new technology and simultaneously designing the optimal pathways for all transport crafts in the world. They have a lot of bells and whistles that we just do not, and also tomography for medical doctors, so we do not need it. The core part would be like 20 megabytes, not 50 gigabytes. Tim, so you did install MATLAB on your laptop?
Yeah,
and you're the first speaker.
Yeah.
Can you maybe modify your talk and make one more slide, just giving major things, how to download, install, and enable license?
Oh, yeah, just download on your computer.
Yeah, just sharing your experience, so that if anyone was stuck on this step, so that after your presentation, no one would have an excuse not to have it on the laptop.
Yeah, I can put it all on one slide.
Okay, yeah.
Email it to after my presentation.
Super, that's great. So, Connor, you hear us, right? Our discussion. So now let's do things that we can do quickly. So if you look into the latest email, if you have just, I can basically share it in the chat line. Copy, back to Zoom, and coming to chat. So Connor, would you please return back to your command line, the one that is on the bottom. If you, yes, slowly move your cursor down, slowly. So yes, here, slowly. So delete this open, just and after open, just do backspace. Backspace. And now try to do copy paste of the stuff that I did send in the, yes, and hit enter. Super, it does work. So I'm very happy. So, and I want to believe that you are happy as well. So you see, there is a movie. Okay, now you have a partial success and you are on the same line with all of us. Now, oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. Now you please consider to stop sharing. I want to continue rest of our material for today. Co-host has stopped the video. Okay, now I'm going forward to share. Going to MATLAB. So now, if I look through the script, so now, if I look through the script, I'm in the script line. If you look through it, you can identify that the line at the beginning where I define this imaginary unit. Then there is a line where I define the x, and then there is this PW, which I decided to take as abbreviation of plane wave, and then plot 3. So those are things that we already used to have. And there is a loop. I just, instead of writing it in a line, I chopped it to the top and the bottom of the page to see it more organized and a little more sparse, less dense. Now, if I want to save this, whatever it was generated, as a compact file that I can either insert as movie into PowerPoint, so that I can play it without MATLAB, without launching MATLAB, or upload to YouTube to share with like classmates or maybe getting likes and million watches and become popular. Of course, it is not our goal, but just sharing. So what should I do? There are a couple of commands. So we need to get frame, which means like make a screen capture. You know, there is a control tab print screen that we can do manually every time. MATLAB is not as silly, it can do the same. So get frame is just basically print screen or print frame. And then it funnels it into the variable that we can call whatever we like. I just took a name of CURR frame, but you can take like my best frame or whatever you like. And then there is a command where this variable current frame is appended, is added to the another variable video object, which is just accumulates all frames together. And anytime we come through this loop, it adds more and more frames. So it builds a variable that contains all frames, a variable for movies. There is a command play. You can type play with obj1, and then it will play stuff again. But still, it is binds us to the MATLAB. And we do not want to be bound to MATLAB. It's only a tool, like a hammer from one company or another one. Who cares what was our tool? Most important things are our ideas. So then we need to save this contents of the video object into the file. And in order to do so, at the beginning, we set up these commands. So we open file that we give name wave packet. It's actually will be not MP4, but AVI format. Wave packet file. We associate this file name with the variable video object, and then we open this channel for writing, and at the end we close it for writing so that computer will not explode, basically. So again, defining the channel, opening the channel, closing the channel, writing to the channel, and get frame. What else? If I do not do this pause, it will be too quick. And if I want it to be slower, I can increase this time delay. So if I am going to the command line, I can type ls, which means list, and it shows movie template. There is this file movie template. Control for save. So once again, a careful look. There are total 4 files: desktop ini, movie template ASV, movie template.m, and field sign up pvtx. 4 files. Now I am executing the code either by clicking on the triangle symbol, which you will find to run thing, or just typing in the here. There will be a symbol of triangle, same as you play on the like YouTube app or on the DVD player. Or I can just type the name movie template, and then I hit enter. And I should hit enter. So the stuff is moving forward, and after it is done, I'm doing ls once again. And I do see that in addition to 4 files that I had before, there is a new one, wave packet 1 AVI, right? So this is the thing that I need. So if I do have a PowerPoint open, I can do insert, and if I look through, there should be insert movie. Far right. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Video on my PC. Okay. And now I was on the. Let's check where I was. I type PWD, pathway detection. So users, downloads. Downloads. Wave packet 1, video files. Insert. And now it is available here. And if I do presentation, go to the next slide, and it works. So now we can start conquering audiences and get to the global power, right? So what else can we do with this movie file? So if you do have a Gmail account, which like free is not, unless you really fear that someone is watching you, it should be no problem to open. So you can just type YouTube. And as soon as you are in the YouTube service, you can click on this plus symbol, which means create, and upload video. And there will be a menu to select files. And you find again user, downloads, and there is this wave packet. So you select it, open, and then there will be some menu like demo for chem364 NTSU. Here is a link, although it is not yet activated, and then it's not for kids. We are all adults, sure. Next, and I don't care sharing it to public. If you are very shy, you can do unlisted. Please do not do private, because then you cannot share. And some homeworks in the future will be to create a movie and share link with instructor. If you do private, I will not be able to watch it. And then you can copy the link address, click publish. And it is already published September 30th. Now I can return to the Gmail or any mailing program and paste the link. We did it together. Okay, make co-host. Yes. You should be able to share. Okay. So you are at the beginning. You're telling video object wave packet.avi, and at the end, after everything, there should be close vid obj 1. Can you scroll down to the yeah, okay. So now let's go to your command line window at the bottom. Click maybe Control-C just to stop previous activity. And now type ls.
LS?
ls, yes, for list. Enter. So type pwd. So you are located in users, Zane, D, documents, MATLAB examples, blah, 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 blah. And your file is located in users, Zane, D, downloads, movie template.m. So you need either to save your file into a directory where you are, or you need to change directory to where the file is saved. So maybe let's resave file in different directory. If you go to save as, and then go to this, no, it's too complicated, Oh, yes, you are doing this phone code, C moving general. My son, okay, yes, save it here, please, yes.
Save it as that?
Yes, just save. Now in the command line, hit enter.
Shift enter?
Just hit enter,
Oh,
hit enter.
yeah, my bad.
That's okay. And now type ls once again. So now you see movie underscore template.
Yep.
Now type movie underscore template without .m, not minus, not minus, but underscore template, and hit enter. Now it starts working.
Yep.
We'll practice patience for a few seconds. And now let's go to command line and type ls once again. You see wavepacket.avi.
Oh, there it is.
Now please try to access it for inserting it into PowerPoint.
When I type in ls, I get a bunch of stuff come up. I feel like it's wrong.
We'll do it with you. I'll ask you to share screen and we'll go over it. I don't fear approaching, but we should probably start practicing this things. So Jared, will you please share screen? Okay. Wow. Please type PWD, which stands for pathway detection. App data local temp. Okay. Can you do ls space star.m? Enter. So you do have movie template, right?
Yeah.
So now type movie underscore template, enter. So let's go back to your movie template. Yeah. Yeah, this numerical data shouldn't be here. I don't know why you decided to put it. Maybe it's something really advanced, but
You decided to do that.
it's above my intellectual abilities. It's too long. I would just remove this long numerical stuff with PW equals complex. Just select and erase it. Let me just ask what is the logic, what you are trying to do? Huh? Maybe
You can delete MATLAB and all its files.
it's one of the options. Or you can, you see there is a little plus here. So click here and copy paste the text of the code from the email. Yeah, starting the stuff that is bold. Yeah, just yeah. Copy. Yeah, copy. Go to MATLAB and then paste here. And now, if you see save here, save drop down, save as, and you can give some creative name, yes, .m or whatever, yeah. Now try to arrow up, once again, arrow up, enter. So it has jaredmovie.m. Now type just file name, jaredmovie. Enter. Cannot create wave packet, permission denied. No. You can change it, but it will not save the problem. So probably you do not have permission to write into this directory. So let's save it just in a different place on your computer. I don't know what are your relations. Are you a system manager of yourself, or like? Oh, you have many things. Yeah, let's do here. So, okay, and now, so you are in users Jared document MATLAB Jared movie. Okay, now in the command line, we need to navigate in the command line. Type pwd, enter, and now cd space dot space dot, enter. pwd, enter. You see, you move one letter up. Do it once again. cd space dot, enter. pwd. See, you are one letter up again. Repeat. cd space dot, enter. pwd. Users Jared. Now type ls. And type cd space documents space, start with uppercase. It's not forgiving, it's case sensitive. cd, no, cd lowercase, and documents start with uppercase. Documents start on the first document, enter. Now pwd, so you are user Jared documents. Now do ls. And do, it's too many, cd MATLAB with uppercase. We just need to repeat the path that shows here. MATLAB, okay, pwd, maybe it was forgiving. Okay, now type ls. You see your things, and now type Jared movie, hit enter. Yes, and let's wait. Now, after it is done, let's wait. After it is done, let's click on the command line, click, and do ls. See, it appears wave packet mp4.avi. So it decided that it wants to create AVI, and only the last extension is valid. Now, please try to insert this wave packet. Yes. Just as an example, into your stuff here. Documents, MATLAB. Yes, insert. And make sure that it click. Yeah, it works. And also, please try to upload this file to YouTube and send me the link. You may stop sharing, or you can, if you already typed, if you were typing password, it was not necessary to share. But Tim, were you successful in doing all these exercises?
Yeah, I sent you the link to the YouTube video.
Okay.
I have no idea how I ended up actually making it.
Okay. I have one from Zane, and super. Instead of grading, I just put like. Yeah, let's share with everyone and get at least 8 likes for all our videos for class from class attendees. Okay, let me check. Yes, it works. It's just on my other computer, but yes, it works. I'll give you like as well. Okay, good deal. Okay, so I have Tim and Zane, and do I have movie from Jared? Did you upload? Was it successful?
Yes.
Can you share me, send me the link? Okay, yeah. Check. Yeah, I see it. It's on an NGSU account. Just a little slower, but okay, very good. So let's check this Connor. Do you think this would work in your online thing? Just a second. It's only danger of the thing if one leaves YouTube unattended, if it starts playing some crazy stuff. So I owe a like to Jared. Unlisted. So you do not want to become famous, but you still got my like. So the difference between public and unlisted is if you write in the description what the movie is about, it will be searchable by like search engines, and people may run into your video and make it a virus video spreading over. If you do it unlisted, it will be only those who have the link will be able to watch it. So I don't care. It's your choice. I'm just telling you what is going on. So Connor, do you want to try? Maybe I would need to go through how to save the video again. If you share the screen, we can try to do it. We have time for it. So if you like, we can do as we go. Okay. Okay. You do have save. Can you save it? Save as, and then no. Maybe it's okay to keep it this way. Okay, just keep untitled, and there is a button for running. Like click run. Yeah. Let's see video. Let's read what is line 1. No, it tells line 1. Write video object, current frame. So I would erase the first line completely. Just erase it. Yeah. And now try save, and click this triangle for run. Error in for loop 1 to not 2. So My idea was to have n tau for number of time steps, but you can kill it natu, like it looks like girl's name. If you want, but before you start the loop, you need to type n tau. Okay, that's fine. Now just move arrow up, one arrow up, enter to create a new line. And now here type n tau equals 100. Semicolon. Okay, let's try to triangle, save and run once again. Save and run. So let's read what is the error message. You can pull the yeah, so that it looks a little bigger. Yes, pull so that it takes more. Unrecognized functional variable current frame. Let's current frame equals get frame. Let's try to go to the like inside the loop after the plot, next line where you write current frame equals get frame. So let's put F in the middle, in the uppercase. You have CURRF. So this F is lowercase here and everywhere else. Okay, now let's save and run. Save and run.
Is this all we're doing today?
Yeah. Everyone is welcome to depart. Yeah, my pleasure. Okay, let's read what is. Object must be open before writing video. Okay, Connor, let's go to the line number 3. So between line, no, not 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Between 5 and 6, before you define II equals SQRT, please create new line. Yeah, hit and type. Yeah, thank you. See, type open bracket, open now round bracket, not round bracket, and inside type with object 1, same as in previous line. Yes. Good. And now try to save and run. Save and run. Okay, it's better. It's better. Frame must be blah blah blah. Let's in the command line, please type clear. In the command line, please type enter. And now try once again run. So now your code is correct. Maybe some errors are associated with a second with the online version. By the way, if you look in the definition of PW, I would suggest you remove this x minus 5. I was just playing something, but remove x minus 5 and remove these brackets around x. Backspace, 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 backspace. Yes. Once more backspace and remove x. We do not need this x. Yeah. Now click on the little cross. You see figure 1? tab for figure 1, and there is a little x, not plus, but x. Yeah, remove it, click, yeah. And now to save and run once again. So I think you did everything correctly. It's just some, you know, some difficulties with online version, but you are getting the full credit as a programmer. As soon as you download and install, it will work with guarantee. So everything is perfect on your side. Okay, yeah, very good, very good. Connor, do you have, I think for which subject do you present? Let me check. Vectors in MATLAB, dyadic product. Yeah, were you able to practice them and make screenshots? I think you were doing it all in class, but it will be really great if you just repeat it, make screenshots, and put it into slides, right? Okay, I think we are done for today. If you have more questions, feel free to speak up or type. But I haven't taken screenshots yet, but I have started. Okay, super. It's the whole day, so it's. I have no doubts that you will succeed. And if you need additional help or any materials, I'll be happy to assist. Okay, yeah, thank you. So it's my great pleasure, and I suggest we complete the meeting. So you're welcome to disconnect, and we'll continue interacting by emails. Yeah, you too. Okay, we are finishing. Good night to everyone.